You know children, anything around us are made up of matter. And do you know what matter is made up of? Matter is made up of molecules and molecules are made up of atoms. And atoms are the basic unit of the matter. And do you know children, what is the basic unit of our body? Yes, it is cell. Cell is the basic unit of a body. So likewise, atoms are the basic unit of matter. And atoms comprises of the subparticles, proton, electrons, neutrons, etc. and which in turn forms the matter again. Now we can come to see the size of the atom. And do you know children what is the size of the atom? It is much smaller particle. And one atom is compared to the, it's 1,000 times lesser than the human hair. Then we can see some of the sizes of the atoms present in your known things. Now the diameter of the atom of the pencil is 1 into 10 power minus 2 meter. And the red blood cell is 1 into 10 power minus 4 meter. And the diameter of the atom in viruses are 1 into 10 power minus 6 meter. And in dust particle it is 1 into 10 power minus 7 meter. And in atoms it is 1 into 10 into minus 10 meter approximately. So the average diameter of one atom is approximately 1 into 10 power minus 9 meter. See, imagine how small the atoms are, children. The atoms are smaller than 1 meter. In a meter scale, then you will see the reading, no? 1 meter. So it is much lesser, 9 times lesser than 1 meter. It can be written as, see, 10 power minus 9 can be written as, you should put 9 zeros here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And decimal should be here and 1 meter. Okay children, it is 10 times smaller than 1 meter. The diameter of the atom is equal to 1 into 10 power 9 meter. So imagine children the size of the atom. It is very smallest particle and it can be seen only through a powerful electron microscope. It cannot be seen in your naked eyes. Can you understand children? Next, coming to atomic theory. So, there are various theories studied by various scientists and they proposed some theories to detect the structure of the atoms. So, three main theories proposed by various scientists to show the structure of the atoms are Dalton's atomic theory, J.J. Thomson's atomic theory and Rutherford's theory. Dalton's atomic theory, J.J. Thomson's atomic theory and Rutherford's theory. Let's come, we can see in detail. Now, coming to Dalton's atomic theory, and he is a scientist named Dalton's atomic theory, and he gave some postulates to show us the structure of the atom. He showed that an atomic structure in the year 1808. Okay, children, he proposed an atomic theory in the year 1808. He proposed matter consists of very small particles which we name atoms. Okay, children, as I told you earlier, matter consists of very small particle. Like atoms are building block of matters. It is a very small particles seen in the matter. And an atom is the smallest indivisible particle. He proposed that the atom cannot be divided. It is indivisible particle. And the shape of the atom is spherical in shape. And he proposed the shape of the atom as spherical. Next, coming to Thomson atomic model, and he is a scientist named Thomson atomic model, and these are the postulates of his experiment. And in 1897, he proposed a different theory. He proposed a different theory than Dalton. He compared an atom to a watermelon. He compared an atom with a watermelon fruit. He compared the positively charged particles to the red part of the watermelon and the negatively charged particles to the seeds embedded on it. Okay children, see, this is the watermelon, this is the atomic structure, and here this is the positively charged particles and the negatively charged particles are there in the atom children. So electron. And what J.J. Thomson did is he compared this positively charged particle to the red color of the watermelon. Can you see children, this red part which will heat? We compare the red part with a positive charge. You can see this positive charge. And what about this negative charge electron? We compare this electron, negative charge electron, to the black seeds embedded in the watermelon. You can see some of the seeds embedded in the watermelon, children. So we compare the negatively charged particle electron as the seeds which is embedded inside the watermelon. So this is a theory about J.J. Thomson. Next, we can come to Rutherford model of atom. Then he is a scientist named Rutherford model, and he proposed a different theory. For this proposal of his theory, he did an experiment. Okay, I'll show you this experiment. This was an experiment conducted by Rutherford to explain the structure of the atom, children. In this experiment, he took a gold foil and he bombarded alpha particle with this gold foil. Children, you know that gold foil has positively charged particles, and this alpha particle also has positively charged particles. You know, positive are the like poles, and as per rule, like poles will repel each other, isn't it, children? So, when this positive charge comes and hits on this golden bar, what should happen? The most of the rays should come back, should repel back. But we notice only two of them, or only few of the rays repelling out. Can you see, children? These two rays are repelling out, and all the other rays are going inside the golden bar without any deviations or without any obstacles. It shows that atoms has a positive charge which is located only in the center of the atom, but many other atoms, there is a empty space in the atoms. Okay, children? So he proposed this kind of atom. See, children, this is the structure of the atom, and inside the atom, in the middle of the atom, it has a nucleus which is positively charged. According to Rutherford, nucleus has only one charge, positive charge. According to Rutherford, okay, and it has electrons revolving around the atoms in the specific orbits. Like the solar system, in solar system, the 8 planets will revolve around the sun in a particular orbit, elliptical orbit. Yes, children? Like same way, the electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a particular orbit. So, I will show you the stages of discovery of the constituents of an atom. So, according to Dalton's model, he proposed a theory in year 1808. Okay, it's a short recap of the 3 theories, children. In the year 1808, in Dalton's model, the shape of the atoms, he proposed that the shape of the atoms were hard and solid, and it is a sphere, spherical in shape. Isn't it, children? Next moves on to Thomson model. He proposed a different theory. He proposed in the year 1897, and he proposed that the atom contains positively charged particle and negatively charged particles called electron. Okay, children, according to Thomson, there are 2 charged particles. One is positive and one is negative. Positively charged particles are called proton, and the negatively charged particles are called electron. Then comes to Rutherford model. He proposed the theory of Rutherford model in the year 1977. According to this model, he proposed the structure of an atom, that is, the nucleus is concentrated in the middle of the atom. The nucleus is concentrated in the middle of the atom, and the nucleus has positive charge. The nucleus has positive charged particles. The nucleus has only positive charged particles according to Rutherford, and it has empty space. I told you, no, the rays are not reflected back, it's going inside the gold foil because of the empty space. Next, the electrons are revolving around the nucleus. It is called electrons, that is negatively charged particles. So these are the differences between the 3 types of theories, children. Next, we can see about subatomic particles. So atoms are made up of electrons, protons, and neutrons. These Okay, these three are very important for you children. Electron is negatively charged particle, protons are positively charged particles, and neutrons have no charge. Okay, it has neither minus or plus charge. So this is the structure of the atom which we are using nowadays. See the structure of the neutron. In the center of the neutron, you have the nucleus. So this is called as nucleus. And within the nucleus, you have protons and neutrons embedded within it. Okay, the nucleus consists of proton and neutron. Protons, you know earlier, it is positively charged, and neutron are the neutral charge. It does not have any charges, and which is revolving around the atom. Children, I told you already, it is electron. Electrons are what charges? Negative charge. Electron carries negative charge. Proton carries positive charge. Proton carries positive charge. Neutron carries no charges. Can you understand, children? Next. There is an activity in your book, children. See, I am asking a question. You have to answer this. See, now you are seeing this is atomic structure. The positive charge, the positively charged particle, as I told you earlier, what is the positive charge substance called as proton? Protons. And see, these are negatively charged particles which are revolving around the atoms. So the negatively charged particles is called